Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, shouldn't fall ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Mortal Kombat X video. In this video we do the Kraken Reptile full 5 battles of hard difficulties as we are currently setting the filters up. So, once again we're going to make sure we don't use any Outworld characters. Now for starting off, we're probably going to use a lower tier team. We're going to use Lin Kuei. We're going to use Ninja Mime Johnny Cage to hit people in the dick and Sergeant. I don't think that Johnny Cage is the worst bronze card, but I definitely think Sergeant is definitely right up there as one of the worst. We're going to give Lin Kuei the Ice Dagger, the Military Vest, and the Brawler Glove. And we are going to outfit the other cards too. We're going to give Ninja Mime Johnny Cage the Sento Blade, the Hockey Mask, and the Dragon Essence. And finally, for Sergeant, who does smell like Trooper's pussy, we're going to give him the Subtle Tattoo. We're going to give him the Bladed Hat, and we're going to give him the Revolvers. Alright, so in the first challenge, only bronze tier characters are along your team. In the first matchup, we have Aztec, Trooper, and Sergeant. Cards start at level 15 Elite 3. Skip the match is 1,000 coins.
Fight.
Aztec and Lin Kuei starting off. Trooper comes in. I just fucked Sergeant in the parking lot this morning over a bag of Cheetos, so Trooper gets eliminated. Sergeant is in. Sergeant gets wiped out, and the Forest Blade will dominate Aztec for the victory in the first fight. $1,657 XP, 200 coins. In the second matchup, we have Oni, Lin Kuei, and Monk. Cards gain 2 levels of 17. Skip the match is 1,000 coins.
Fight.
Monk is in. Monk is about to go down. Oni comes in. Keep in mind he does power drain, so we have to be careful and we do knock him out. Look off the mist. Lin Kuei takes a big shot there, and we're going to hit Lin Kuei right in the dick for the victory in the second fight. 1,677 XP as Sergeant gains a level to 31. 300 coins. In the third matchup, we have Shuri Ryu, Trooper, and Sergeant. Cards gain 2 levels of 19. Skip the match is 1,000 coins. Now, unfortunately, there's no black men in Mortal Kombat X, so this is the power couple of the bronze division. Sergeant and Trooper. Shuri Ryu gets wiped out. Trooper is in. Trooper easily wiped out. Sergeant comes in. And the Force Blade will get rid of Sergeant for the victory in the third fight, as he failed to honor Trooper's death. 1,696 XP, 400 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on, which has been bumped back up to 2%. Going up against Aztec, Monk, and Lin Kuei. Cards gain 2 levels of 21. Skip the match is now 2,500 coins. We have to get some mileage out of Lin Kuei, and hopefully Sergeant and Johnny Cage will be at 2 bars by then. So there you see once again the 2% Dark Magic, although this is the first battle, which really isn't that hard. Monk about to go down, and Lin Kuei at 2 bars, so the Forest Blade on Lin Kuei. If we survive this, we're going to hit him right in the dick. No, he does not. For the victory in the third fight. 1,716 XP, 500 coins. That was actually the fourth fight. So completing 1/3 of the first battle, we received 3,200 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Aztec, Shuri Ryu, and Oni. Cards gain 2 levels and a promotion to 23 Elite 4. Skip the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Ashtek about to go down. Shuri Ryu is it. Now, the only time we'll actually be using Scorpion in the second battle is if we have to deal with Dark Magic. Shuri Ryu gets wiped out. Ashtek also wiped out. Oni burns for 889. The Forest Blade is not going to wipe out Oni because the first swipe missed. That only hits for 1599. We're going to hit him right in the dick. And Oni eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 2,314 XP, 600 coins. In the sixth matchup, we have Sergeant, Trooper, and Saurian. Cards gain 2 levels of 25 Elite 4. Skip the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Trooper is it. Haven't seen Saurian in the match yet. Trooper with the charge attack for about 500. Saurian does come in, so we're going to avoid using the spit, as we want to use the level 2 move on Saurian. Someone got the Forest Blade on Saurian, which does connect. Almost wipes him out from full health. Sergeant is it. And we're going to hit Sergeant right in the dick for trying to fuck Trooper. Does not wipe him out. That gets partially blocked. Sergeant eliminated. We're going to take that claw slash and dick shot Saurian out. Another partial block there. Johnny Cage almost eliminated by Trooper, who is a savage bitch. But we're going to give her a pussy punch. Trooper eliminated for the victory in the sixth fight, as Johnny Cage is dick shot happy. 2,340 XP, 700 coins. In the seventh matchup, we have Shuri Ryu, Monk, and Ashtek. Cards gain 2 levels to 27 Elite 4. Skip the match is now 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Shuri Ryu gets wiped out. Ashtek is it. Ashtek almost eliminated. There he goes. Monk comes in. We're going to get off the Forest Blade. Partially blocked. Johnny Cage comes in. We're going to hit him right in the dick. We're trying to study Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. And Monk gets eliminated for the victory in the seventh fight. 2,366 XP, 2 souls, 800 coins. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard random tagging. Going up against Oni, Lin Kuei, and Monk. Cards gain 2 levels to 29. Skip the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Oni getting beat down. Sergeant in for the first time. Monk is getting block broken quite a bit. Lin Kuei and Sergeant going down. The missed hits for about 800. Johnny Cage is in, and he's going to hit Lin Kuei right in the dick. Lin Kuei hitting the dick for the second time. Almost wipes him out. Oni comes in. Forest Blade will wipe him out. Another chance there. Monk is in and a little over a bar. Grab will put him at 1 bar, so the miss might take him out. Actually, barely misses that. Johnny Cage back in, and Monk gets hit right in the dick. That is enough to get rid of him. Lin Kuei eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. A lot of dick shots in that fight. 2,392 XP as Ninja Mime Johnny Cage gains a level of 34. 900 coins. So for completing 2/3 of the first battle, we received 4,800 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Saurian, Sergeant, and Lin Kuei. Cards gain 2 levels of 31 Elite 4. Skip the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
So Lin Kuei Kuei is in. And the combo miss does connect for about 803. Opponent is very aggressive now. The Sergeant is in. They're going to hit Sergeant right in the dick, just because he can. Boom shakalaka, under 1 bar temporarily. You really don't want to block the special because it will put you over 1 bar. Sergeant is in. We're going to hit him right in his scaly balls. And we're going to go off the Force Blade for our first elimination.
Impressive.
Lin Kuei is in. Sergeant's going to be close to 2 bars. So we're going to go off the ground control on Lin Kuei. That does wipe him out. Sergeant is in. And once again, we're going to dick shot Sergeant. And for the coup de grace, we're going to punch him right in the balls for the victory in the 9th fight. Please wear a cup next time, you pervert. 2,418 XP, 1,000 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Trooper, Monk, and Shuri Ryu. Cards gain 2 levels and a promotion to 33 Elite 5. Skip the match is now 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Trooper taking some damage. Monk comes in. And the Force Blade on Monk should be enough to get rid of him. Yes, it is. Shuri Ryu is in at 2 bars. So we're going to punch him right in the dick to avoid the level 2 move. Shuri Ryu taking heavy damage from Johnny Cage, almost at a bar again. He is going to get off the kunai for about 1,400. Trooper is in. We're going to punch her right in her wet pussy. And we're going to light her up. Shuri Ryu back in. A second kunai hits for about 1,200 on Sergeant. And Shuri Ryu eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. The dice is in your favor. 2,444 XP, 1,100 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Sergeant, Sarian, and Lin Kuei. Cards gain 2 levels of 35. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. So these cards are still weaker than Lin Kuei, but not weaker than Johnny Cage and about on par with Sergeant. Sergeant likes getting hit in the balls. Lin Kuei comes in. Lin Kuei is at 1 bar. Mine is at 2. I'm going to YOLO a Force Blade. Sergeant is blocking, so we might have to dick shot him down. Sergeant takes the power drain, although it does less damage than it had been doing, so Johnny Cage definitely fighting for toughness now. Lin Kuei is in. Johnny Cage might take a heavy blow here, but we're going to power drain him right in his dick.
Join your beatdown.
Lin Kuei back in. If he gets a 1 bar, the mist will get rid of somebody. Sergeant eliminated. Sarian is in, so we're going to go off the mist combo. Hits for 1064. Sergeant in at 2 bars, and the ground control should deal with Sarian. Yes, it does. Lin Kuei back in. How do your nuts feel, bro? Because Lin Kuei gets eliminated by a dick shot for the victory in the 11th fight. 2,470 XP, 1,200 coins. So now we're going to have to make a roster change. There's 4 minutes ago. We're going to throw in Trooper in a lead role. We're going to throw in Oni, who has one of the best stats out of all the cards. And we're going to throw in Monk. So we're going to give Trooper the damage gear. Actually, I think we're going to go with... Yeah, we're going to go with damage gear on Trooper. We're going to give her the Ice Daggers, Hockey Mask, and the Brawler Gloves. Now, in the utility role, we're going to have Oni because his burn does do a lot of damage. So we're going to give him the Military Vest, the Sento Blade, and we shouldn't give Johnny Cage the Subtle Tattoo because it does give basic damage to Johnny Cage. I think it gives recovery to everybody else, so that was a misplay there. I'm not used to having this gear. So for Monk, we're going to give him the Storm Hat. to give him the revolvers. And we are going to give him the Bloodstone Ring for more resistance. So in the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Ashtek, Monk, and Oni. Cards gain a level 2 levels to 37 Elite 5. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. Now, of course, our bronze cards are stronger than theirs, but the regeneration factor might be the difference, as they're healing quite a bit. The Monk comes in, that's going to heal up quite a bit. And you see the green while out. The sooner we can get rid of people, the better. We're going to have to try to combo out some moves. So Oni is in, so damage is getting spread out. Everybody healing up now. There's the akimbo on Oni. It's pretty hard. Monk comes back in almost at full health, so this regeneration is pretty fast.
Impressive.
Monk takes a burn shot there. We don't get rid of him. Oni is back in. Monk almost at 2 bars. If we can get rid of somebody, that would be a huge help because these guys are regenerating like crazy. We do get to 2 bars, but Oni regenerates. Monk gets tagged out. Shaolin style might be enough to get the job. We had a bad swipe there. That does knock him out. That's a huge elimination. That almost wipes Monk out. Not quite. Oni comes in. So now we only have 2 people to heal, not 3. So Ashtek is in at full health and at 2 bars. We're going to burn him. That hits for 1485. That hits for a little bit of damage. So quick tagging by the opponent to try to keep the fresh guy in. And we burn Oni quite a bit. Now Trooper comes back in. This regenerating is crazy. Ashtek back in. That akimbo is blocked. That's not going to do much. And we missed one as well. So Monk is in. And it looks like he's going to get wiped out. This regenerating and fast tagging is super annoying. Here we're going to miss on the Fist of Flurry. That's really bad. Now we're going to get Oni. So with the fast tagging, they really keep a fresh guy in for the most part. You really have to try to get up to 2 bars and try to obliterate somebody, as you just saw. This is ridiculous. So Oni back in. We're going to try to get off the Bounded. Hits for 2232. And there's a burn for 679. Again, the quick tag. You can't really do much about it. Trooper comes in. We can get to 2 bars. We might be able to do something. So we do. We get off the akimbo. And Monk is at 2 bars. And we get the second elimination. That's huge. Oni is in. And he takes the Shaolin style. Ridiculous regeneration for the victory in the 12th fight. You might actually struggle with that if you don't have maxed out cards. 2,496 XP, 1,300 coins. But again, the trick to beating that fight is burn the opponent down with level 2 moves. You have to go for knockouts. So for completing the first battle, we received 16,000 coins. So in the second matchup, we have silver and bronze tier characters allowed to use. In the first matchup, we have Monk, Saurian, and Reptile. The bronze cards start at level 40 Elite 4. The silver card starts at level 30 Elite 2. Skip the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
If we can get to 8 fights, that would be awesome, but I don't see that actually happening. We're going to have to settle for 6. And then start using silver cards for the last 6 fights, and then 2 in the third battle. The bronze cards are actually stronger than the silver card in this case. The akimbo is blocked. This is why block breaking gear is so important and why there's so much of it in Mortal Kombat X. So Reptile is in. Reptile getting beat down. Not worth actually using a special on him. Reptile gets wiped out. Monk is in, takes the akimbo. That's enough to get rid of him as well. Sacrifice will put Saurian at 2 bars, but we burn him for 1407. And I'm going to burn Saurian for the victory in the first fight. 2,470 XP, 300 coins. In the second matchup, we have Ashtek, Trooper, and Sub-Zero. Cards gain a level of 41 and 31. Skip the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Well, I definitely think that the difficulty for X, well, for hard difficulty was really hard there. But I also don't have maxed out specials either, so that probably doesn't help things either. Probably be a little bit easier if I did. We're almost wiped out there. Oshtek comes in. Tortellini hits for about 1,500. Trooper comes back in. We can just wipe her out with a level 1 move. Trooper almost eliminated though. We're going to go with the attack pattern, get rid of Trooper, and tag Oni in. Oshtek comes in. He's going to beat down Oshtek. Oni takes a big shot there. Sub-Zero is in. The bounded gets blocked. Doesn't do that much damage. That's why I usually like the bird. That freeze hits for 752. He opted to use a level 1 move, not a level 2. As he burns Sub-Zero. Oshtek comes back in. We're going to go with the Fists of Flurry and try to get rid of him. Now that's when it's okay to actually use the level 1 move. When the opponent's low on health because it's a block breaker and it does just enough to get rid of him safely for the victory in the second fight. You don't want to push him to 2 bars and then wipe you out. 2,496 XP, 400 coins, but it is really good for finishing off an opponent. In the third matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Shuri Ryu, and Kano. Cards gain a level of 42 and 32. Skip the matches, 2,500 coins. So now the opponents are starting to get stronger than my guys.
Fight.
Mostly because I don't have them leveled up to 50. Shuri Ryu is in. Trooper almost at 2 bars. Now at 2 bars. We're going to go with the Akimbo on Shuri Ryu. There's enough to wipe him out. Kano comes in. He's looking for a prostitute to fuck at 8 Mile. The Kano ball does connect for about 800. Lin Kuei is in. They're going to get rid of him with another Akimbo, then switch over to Oni. Barely get that last ball there. Kano comes in to burn. And Kano gets eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 2,522 XP, 500 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have challenged vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Went up against Sarian, Sargent, and Kun Jin. Cards gain a level of 43 and 33. Skip the matches now, 5,000 coins. So depending on how strong this vampires is, really depends on how this fight's going to go. Because obviously if you don't take damage, it's just like every other battle. But if you're taking heavy damage, it could be a problem. Let's see exactly how much we heal there. Again, the key is obviously going for knockouts. The less people that can do specials, the better. So here we're going to try to wipe out. If you do miss the Akimbo, we still get him out. Sarian is in at about half health. Going for the attack pattern to try to get rid of Sarian. Not quite enough. Sargent is in. We're going to burn him. Hits for 2,003. Appears to be a portion of the damage, maybe 20-25%. Not really that bad. Now we're going to burn Sargent. Finally, the Fists of Flurry finisher for the victory in the fourth fight. Again, it's extremely safe to use the Fists of Flurry when you knock the opponent out. 2,548 XP, 600 coins. So for completing 1/3 of the second battle, we received 6,400 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Trooper, Monk, and Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level of 44 and 34. Skip the matches, 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Well, my Trooper is hitting as hard as her is blocking. Still the advantage goes to me. Monk is in. I'm going to try to akimbo him out early. Barely get the 100% there. So Monk in bad shape. Sonya Blade comes in, who does give Trooper 15% attack as well. Trooper trying to work her way up to 2 bars. Trooper taking some heavy damage there. Trooper eliminated, Monk comes in, and now we can akimbo him down. After the first block still gets rid of him, and now we're going to go with the Shaolin style on Sonya Blade. Blocking might actually save her. Yes, it does, barely. But we still wipe her out for the victory in the 5th fight. And her energy ring is devastating. 2,574 XP, 700 coins. In the 6th matchup, we have Aztec, Lin Kuei, and Johnny Cage, who likes to hit you in the dick. Cards gain a level of 45 and 35. Skip the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Johnny Cage is in. I'm going to go with the akimbo even though he's blocking. Still going to do some damage. Getting rid of Johnny Cage is good because he's the only one in the match who can power drain. Other than Oni if he gets knocked out. So Johnny Cage tags out. Lin Kuei is in. Our Trooper going the distance and now finally taking some damage. Miss hits for about 1,300. Ashek comes back in. I'm going to get him with the akimbo and try to get rid of him. Barely survives, but we still punch him out. Lin Kuei comes back in. So Oni comes in, almost at 2 bars. I'm going to burn Lin Kuei and hope that Johnny Cage comes in and take a burn as well. Yes, he does.
Impressive.
And now again, we can use the Fist of Flurry as a knockout, because he is low enough. And we're going to try to get rid of Lin Kuei as well for the victory in the 6th fight. So again, in a finishing roll, don't be afraid to use Monk's level 1 move. 2,600 XP, 800 coins. If the opponent has a lot of health, the Shaolin style is much better. In the 7th matchup, we have Shuri Ryu, Sergeant, and Kano. Cards get a level of 46 and 36. Skip the match is now 7,500 coins.
Fight.
So who are my picks for the best and worst cards of each division? Well, I think that Ani and Sarian have the best level 1 specials. I think that Johnny Cage is the most useful because he power drain. And I think the worst card is Sergeant, but that's just my opinion. In the Silver Division, I think it's really close between Sub-Zero and Kano, although I think Sub-Zero has a better level 1 move than Kano. Kano is too fucking slow. And of course, in the Gold Division, you can tie it between Devora and Kano. That does a lot of damage to Trooper. We're going to get rid of Sergeant here. Have to go for knockout. So Kano back in. We're going to try to burn him down.
Excellent.
Barely survives that, but we still melee him out. Shuri Ryu is in.
Excellent.
Shuri Ryu gets burnt up, and now again the Fist of Flurry safely for the victory in the 7th fight. $2,626 XP, 900 coins. So in the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Going up against Trooper, Oni, and Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level of 47 and 37. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. So Oni does have more stats than anybody else. And I think he is one of the better silver cards. I think Johnny Cage is or bronze. I think Johnny Cage is the best one just because he has the most attack. And power drains are so powerful in Mortal Kombat X. So Trooper gets beat down by my Trooper pretty quickly. Oni and Monk come in, 2 of the more tanky cards. Now obviously you don't want to use a Fist of Flurry. Now we can try to akimbo down Oni. Sonya Blade comes in. We have to try to get a combo. That arc kick does some damage on Trooper. Now we do get the combo. So we're going to go with the akimbo. Takes out a good chunk of Sonya's health. And we're going to burn Oni.
Excellent.
It's for 1471. Oni's starting to get down on health. And Shaolin Style will easily get rid of Sonya Blade. Trooper comes in. Monk's still pretty good on health. I think Oni is too, though. Trooper comes in. We're going to have to attack pattern to try to get rid of Trooper.
Impressive.
Not quite. Oni comes in at 2 bars. This might be our first elimination. Yes, it is. Now we're going to YOLO Fist of Flurry and try to get rid of Oni. That is barely enough to get rid of him. Trooper comes in and Oni gets tagged in. Trooper eliminate for the victory in the 8th fight. 2,652 XP, 1,000 coins. So for completing 2/3 of the second battle, we receive 8,000 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Saurian, Ashtek, and Scorpion. Cards get a level of 48 and 38. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. We actually go 11 fights? Very possible here. We do have to watch out for Scorpion, who is the biggest threat in the fight. Even though Saurian can do some damage with his spinning, Scorpion is a lot faster than both Saurian and Ashtek. So Ashtek does come in next. Not quite at 2 bars. Now we're set up for another combo here. So far we're in really good shape this fight. The Scorpion comes in. That spear is going to be devastating on Cooper. Hits for 1871. Putting up the Akimbo on Scorpion and try to wear him down. Ashtek and Oni come in. We're going to burn Ashtek. We did do a nice chunk of damage to Scorpion there. Ashtek is at a bar. We're going to burn and try to get rid of him. Scorpion comes back in. Fist of Flurry might be a problem here. We do get another one off, so we're going to see if we can special and get rid of him. That was actually extremely lucky that he didn't do a special there, because that would have been devastating. Spits for 1594. So it's pretty safe to say we're going to win this fight now, because Oni is still in good shape. Another burn on Monk. Ashtek comes in. And Fist of Flurry misses because of the combo. You can't actually combo that move. We still wipe out Ashtek. Saurian is in. Saurian gets burned. Saurian will probably get one final spin off. But Saurian eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,678 XP, 1,100 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Oni, Monk, and Ermac. Cards gain a level of 49 and 39. Skip the match is now 10,000 coins. So now finally the silver card has more stats than the bronze and silver card. But the way you deal with Ermac, obviously if he's not at 2 bars, you simply just want to play defensively until he burns his level 1 move, which pretty much only does like 100 damage unblocked. If it's not blocked, it does do some pretty good damage. So Oni's taking a lot of damage here. Does tag out to Monk. Now it's a problem getting rid of Monk first because that could push Ermac to 2 bars and then he'll obliterate somebody. Ermac does come in. We have to play a little defensively here. That's blocked for 58. Now we can go on the offense.
Impressive.
I'm going to burn Ermac again. The more we can get rid of him early, the better, because he does give power and toughness when somebody gets knocked out. So the Shaolin Style hits on Oni for about 1,800. Oni comes back and we're going to burn him. Monk takes a burn there for 1,795. We're going to get off the Shaolin Style and get rid of him. Ermac back in, again play defensively until he uses a special. Now he's at 2 bars, so you have to be a little more careful. Then we got the Fist of Flurry, which is a block breaker. This could set up for the Akimbo. And we do get it off. Ermac should be eliminated. Yes, he is. So we avoid the 2-bar special. Monk is in. And the Fist of Flurry hits on Trooper too little too late. And Monk's going to get spit on for the victory in the 10th fight. All bronze cards all the way through the 10th fight. And now we're going to have to swap out to our silver. 2,704 XP, 1,200 coins. We actually had 20 seconds to go. Now we're going to turn our silver filters on, and we're going to actually take the Outworld off. So now we have... We can probably use Sonya Blade early, safely, or we could actually use Kenshi. So we have Kenshi. Where is Farmer Jack's Briggs? We can use Kung Jin. And Farmer Jack Briggs. So Kung Jin, we're going to put in the power generation block breaker role. Although Kenshi does have his gear item, so I'm really tempted not to do that. I think we're going to make this our damage dealer. We're going to just use Kenshi's gear item on him. And we're going to give him the bladed hat.
Kenshi.
So Kenshi, we're going to give the Sento blade. We're going to give him the Dragon Essence, and we're going to give him the Military Vest, and I could give two shits about Jax Briggs because he's black. In the 11th matchup, we have Sarian, Shuri Ryu, and Kenshi. Cards gain a level of 50 and 40. The right card gains a promotion to Elite 3. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. So Kenshi is going to be the biggest pain in the ass to deal with out of all three of these guys. We'll see how we can deal with his power. See the opponent already trying to block spam. Sorry, and eliminated. Shuri Ryu is in. Kenshi is in. We're going to go up the telepush to power drain him down. And a second telepush on Kenshi. Kenshi so far been a non-factor, trying to get his way up to 1 bar. Shuri Ryu's in. We're going to power drain him down and get rid of him early. Kenshi not at 1 bar, now he is. So we're going to go up a 4th telepush on Kenshi. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 11th fight. 2,730 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening. Power generates at a slower rate. Going up against Lin Kuei, Ninja Mime Johnny Cage for the first time in both battles, and Kung Jin. The bronze cards gain a promotion to Elite 7. Skip the match is 10,000 coins.
Fight.
Block breakers here definitely getting some value. Big slash there on Lin Kuei. Kenshi is at 1 bar. We're going to try to save our power for Johnny Cage and negate his power drain. Kung Jin comes in. That arrow could be a problem. We're actually not going to save anymore. We have to make sure we don't take a stun. Kenshi gets a big shot on Kung Jin. And we're going to go up a second one to try to get rid of him. Kung Jin on the ropes. Ninja Mime Johnny Cage is in. We can't really do much about the ball shots now. But Kung Jin's going to come in and deliver an arrow to Johnny Cage before he gets his power drain. Now, Farmer Jack Briggs does have a power drain on his special, too. But here we can probably get rid of him. Lin Kuei comes in. We're going to beat him down just because he's white. Kenshi comes back in. The telepush, as Lin Kuei misses the combo, is enough to get rid of him. Ninja Mime Johnny Cage also eliminated. And Kung Jin gets dominated by Kenshi for the victory in the 12th fight. 2,756 XP, 1,400 coins. So for completing the second battle, we received 32,000 coins. And in the third matchup, silver tier characters only allowed on your team. In the first matchup, we have Reptile, Johnny Cage, and Devora. Cards start off at level 40 Elite 3. Skip the match, it's 5,000 coins. Luckily, we have quite a few high-level silver cards that can actually do the job. Sonya Blade, Kenshi, Kung Jin, and Scorpion. Scorpion probably being the biggest pain in the ass, but Sonya Blade can do some work too. I think even Jackie Briggs has like 3 or 4 promotions now. Johnny Cage is it. This is who we want to power drain down. We need a block break, and there we go. Throwing up the telepush and power drain him down. This is why Kenshi is probably the best silver card, not only because of the synergy with martial artists and special ops, just like with Cassie Cage, you cannot beat power drains. In some cases, Kenshi is better than 70% of gold cards, just because of the fact that he has a power drain, and his gear item is tailored around blocking and doing more damage on special. So Devora gets dominated for the victory in the first fight. Yeah. Dominated. This is why I feel Devora and Kano are probably 2 of the worst cards. 2,730 XP, 400 coins.
Kenshi.
So again, the strength of the Sento Blade is special 3 and X-ray damage boost. Who gives a shit about that? And 25% unblockable chance. If you have it maxed out, it also gives you 15% damage, which is pretty strong. As the Power Generation item also gives 8% maxed out. So in the second matchup, we have Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Kano. Cards get a level of 41. Skip the match is 5,000 coins. But unblockable gear is sometimes better than damage gear because you need to get off a unblocked attack to actually land on special in this game. In Injustice, Gods Among Us, it really doesn't matter, and Immortals is blocked with special. Here we want to get rid of Scorpion as quickly as we can because his spear has a long stun component. Sub-Zero is it. There's the block breaker, so we're going to power drain Sub-Zero as well. Sub-Zero getting sliced up. Sub-Zero eliminated. Kano is it. He's going to take a power drain as well. We could have used the level 2, but we just got rid of him. Kano getting dominated by Kenny, as expected. Scorpion comes in. Telepush will power drain him under 1 bar. However, he does get the spear up.
Get over
here! Scorpion dominating Kenny. Might actually knock him out here. However, Kano tags in and gets the knockout. Assault Wave should be enough to deal with Kano. Scorpion comes back in. Fujin is at 2 bars, so fear not, we can just arrow the hell out of him.
Impressive.
Does block both of them. And at this point, even Farmer Jack Brace could get the knockout. But as you see, Scorpion, a really deadly card if he gets his stuns off. 2,756 XP, 500 coins. In the third matchup, we have Classic Katana, Devora, and Kodo Kan. Cards gain a level of 42, Elite 3. Skip the match is 5,000 coins. And Classic Katana definitely has the best ass in the game. So here, Classic Katana is the biggest threat because she has that nasty 3-hit combo as well as power drains in her special. They do a lot of damage on her early, which is really good. Classic Katana almost gone early. This is really good. Devora comes in, and now there really isn't that much offense left. So we're going to go with the Rising Sword. 90%, 5604 on Devora, gets wiped out again. Kodo Kan is it. It is at 1 bar, but his charge sometimes misses. We're going to power drain him under 1 bar. Although he does get to 1 bar, and there's the disadvantage of Kodo Kan. Like Monk, you can't combo. You can't even combo with Jack Briggs through a combo under either. You kind of just have to YOLO it. So Kodo Kan is definitely right up there with bad silver and gold cards too. Kodo Kan gets wiped out for the victory in the third fight. 2,782 XP, 600 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have challenged vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Kodo Kan, Kung Jin, and Scorpion. Cards gain a level of 43. The right card gains a promotion to Elite 4. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. So as you saw in the second battle, Scorpion can be deadly when he gets off his spear. So either When we see him tag in, we either have to power drain him down quickly, or we have to tag in Jack Briggs to be a guinea pig. Or we just have to learn to block until he does something. Kenshi can take quite a few hits, but obviously if you take a couple spears, it's down. So here we just kind of work our way up to 2 bars. We're kind of just waiting for somebody else to come in. Kodokan not doing anything. Scorpion does come in early. We haven't got a block breaker yet. Kind of just have to do it now. We don't want to take a spear.
Outstanding.
It looks like, oh, we barely did not take one. That was really lucky.
Excellent.
Good power draining. Kumjin's going to get off an arrow. That hits for a lot of damage.
Outstanding.
That's why you have to power drain the special when you can. We're going to get rid of Kumjin here. Kodokan gets dominated. I don't think he's done anything. That charge this time connects. Kodokan gets eliminated. Scorpion is in. We're going to power drain him down.
Outstanding.
Doesn't even do much because he got blocked. Block breaker and the telepush on Scorpion is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 4th fight. 2,808 XP, 700 coins. So for completing 1/3 of the 3rd battle, we received 9,600 coins. So now we're going to swap out to the Cage family. Sonya Blade, Cassie Cage, and Johnny Cage, who likes to hit you in the dick and then chew bubblegum at you.
Sonya.
So we're going to give Sonya Blade the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and we're going to give her the Military Vest, because it actually gives her a little boost too. So for Johnny Cage, we're going to give her the Sento Blade, the Hockey Mask, and we're going to give him the Dragon Essence for Power Generation, which only needs 1 more level to fuse up. That's kind of exciting. And for Cassie Cage, she's got the sword. We're going to give her the Storm Hat, and we're going to give her the Soul Elixir. So in the 5th matchup, we have Johnny Cage, Kenshi, and Sub-Zero. Cards getting a level of 44. The right card still has 4 promotions, while the other has 3. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. So here we really have to be careful about Kenshi because of the double martial artist and special ops synergy, giving him a lot of health. 70% health and 40% damage. So we're probably going to have to try to save up for an energy ring for Kenshi and power drain Johnny Cage power drain Kenshi where possible. We have to try to avoid getting power drained by Johnny Cage though, if we can help it. Johnny Cage does go down. Kenshi comes in, not quite at 1 bar. We're going to go off the energy ring. Hits for 11,000 with a stun component. Really powerful level 2 move. And the nut punch on Kenshi will drain him under 1 bar. However, he's going to get right back up there. Hits pretty hard on Johnny Cage, but pretty much most of the fuel there is gone. Sub-Zero comes in. Johnny Cage gets wiped out, but the mitigation has been done. So here it's actually pretty good to actually just get rid of Sub-Zero. So the energy ring on him will get rid of him. Kenshi comes back in. And the Cage heat on Kenshi will be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 5th fight. $2,834 XP, 800 coins. In the 6th matchup, we have Scorpion, Devora, and Cassie Cage. Cards get a level of 45. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. Sonya Blade and Scorpion going at it, trading blows. Devora comes in, we're just going to wipe her out. Scorpion comes back in, it looks like he's going to get comboed out. He does get to 1 bar, but he's not going to be able to get a spear out. Cassie Cage is in. No synergy from the cages here. And Cassie Cage gets dominated for the victory in the 6th fight. 2,860 XP, 900 coins. In the 7th matchup, we have Scorpion, Kodokan, and Kumjin. Cards get a level of 46. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. I kind of find it funny. Kunjin has one more promotion, but has less health than Kotal Khan and Scorpion even without the promotion. Why give it to him?
Fight.
Kunjin is it. And the energy ring will get rid of Kunjin. Kotal Khan comes in. Smells like Devora's pussy. Even though Reptile was cheating on her. And the arc kick on Kotal Khan will do some damage. Does wipe him out. Scorpion comes in and spears Sonya Blade. This will probably get rid of her. And the nut punch on Scorpion will prevent a second spear. And we're gonna punch him again. The glow kick on Scorpion will get rid of him for the victory in the seventh fight. 2,886 XP, 1,000 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Dark Magic, so we're actually going to put in Scorpion now. We have to deal with Kenshi as quickly as we can. So we're going to throw in Scorpion. We can throw in Jackie Briggs. I kind of like Johnny Cage for the power draining. We could actually leave in Sonya for a couple fights. But we are going to swap out gear. We're going to throw damage gear on Scorpion. We have to deal with Kenshi as quickly as we can. We're going to leave that on him. We're going to give him the hockey mask and the brawler gloves. But with Sonya, we're going to throw power generation on her. So we're going to give her the revolvers, and we're going to give her the dragon essence. We are going to gear up Jackie Briggs as well, because you never know if we need to get off a level 2 move or use basic combo. So we're going to give her the Sento Blade and the Bloodstone Ring. So in the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic, where team takes damage as the match goes on. Going up against Kenshi, Jackie Briggs, who is black, and Johnny Cage. Cards get a level of 47. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. So here the two big threats are Time and Kenshi. Although Johnny Cage with a power drain against a spear can be annoying too. Usually you have about 50 seconds to do these fights, so you have to put out as much damage as you can. And Kenshi is or Scorpion is my best damage dealer. Here we're going to YOLO a spear, which I believe got blocked. Yes, it did. Thankfully, Kenshi is a slower attacker, even if he has one of the best cards in the Silver Division. We're going to spear Johnny Cage and try to get rid of him. Johnny Cage eliminated. Kenshi comes back in. And he gets wiped out. We're in pretty good shape now. We're going to spear Jackie Briggs. Double spear should get rid of her for the victory in the 8th fight. So luckily, Scorpion was able to get the job done. 2,912 XP, 1,100 coins. And for completing the 2/3 of the 3rd battle, we receive 11,200 coins. So now we're going to actually swap out. And we are going to throw in... We can't use Sub-Zero. We can use Jack Briggs, though. So in the 9th matchup, we have Kunjin, Sonya Blade, and Ermac. Cards get a level of 48. Ermac has 14,000 health. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. However, Scorpion does have more damage than Ermac's toughness until he knocks somebody out. Kunjin gets dominated. He can't even do it. Sonya Blade is in. We'll see if an Eternal Vengeance will one-shot Ermac. Highly unlikely, but we're going to try it. So there's the Eternal Vengeance. I think he was... No, he is not. Ermac takes a heavy shot there, and don't mess with the black man. I'll punch you, nigga. Ermac gets eliminated by the black man for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,938 XP, 1,200 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Jackie Briggs, Kotal Khan, and Kenshi. Cards get a level of 49. Skip the match is now 12,500 coins. Jackie Briggs eliminated. Kodokan is it. I have to really say most of our special damage is Kenshi. Kodokan gets eliminated. And we're got the Eternal Vengeance. Kenshi should be eliminated. No, he's not. Wow, he took a big shot there. We're going to spear and get rid of him. But we're going to get our second elimination by the Black Man for the victory in the 10th fight. Surprisingly, we got 100% there. 2,964 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Kunjin, Ermac, and Cassie Cage. Cards gain a level of 50. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. So this Ermac actually has a little bit less stats. And Scorpion is just dominating everybody. Jin finally gets some offense on Scorpion. Jin eliminated. Cassie Cage is it. Blow kick hits for some damage. Cassie Cage about to go down. Ermac gets tagged in. That's going to do some damage on Scorpion. Hits for 3977. We're going to be set up for a flame port. Yes, we are. So there's the flame port. Does wipe him out. Cassie Cage also eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 2,990 XP, 1,400 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Kenshi. Cards gain or remain at level 50. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. So here again, the big threat is Kenshi. We might have to use the other cards to kind of take some hits. We could also try to wipe out Sub-Zero with a spear. Depends on how regeneration again pretty quick. Sub-Zero with the freeze, that's really bad because it might get him out. Have to get a block breaker. There we go, so we can get rid of Sub-Zero. That's really important. And Scorpion's gonna get a spear, that's really bad. And now Kenshi can come in with Power Drain. Does not do so, and he's almost at a bar again. There's Kenshi. Trying to YOLO a spear. If this connects, it does not. So we gotta get Jack Briggs in. And we're going to try to force him out. I think we got punched out of range. Yes, we did. Have to avoid getting power drain. Jack Briggs gets eliminated. Jackie Briggs is it. We can clear him out now. Scorpion is it. That Eternal Vengeance will wipe Jackie. Does not wipe Jackie Briggs out. We're going to try to get rid of Scorpion with the double spear. However, Kenshi does have 2 bars. Have to try to YOLO a spear here.
Excellent.
And we do not do so, so we're going to have to hope that the level 2 move hits on Jackie Briggs, not Scorpion. Although if we get a stun, that's devastating. Yes, we do. So there's the spear on Kenshi. We're going to try to wait.
Get over here!
Jackie Briggs back in. The Gauntlet Strike will do some damage. Kenshi almost at 3 bars. If we can get another combo ender, we're in really good shape. Although Jackie Briggs gets dominated. I'm going to try to YOLO a spear here. I think it got blocked, so that's really bad. Kenshi at 3 bars. And we still get Kenshi out for the victory in the 12th fight. That was really dangerous. 3,016 XP, 1,500 coins. So for completing the 3rd battle, we receive 46 souls. High drama in the 3rd battle for sure. Now, your team must only be made up of Outworld characters. Luckily, in the 4th battle, the cards are really not that strong. So we're going to reset the filters and only put on Outworld characters. I think we're actually going to sort by attack here because this is how we're going to decide our teams. Alright, so Kano is a premium gold card in this case. Mournful Katana is good. Gunslinger Aaron Black is good, so we have to kind of revolve around them. So we have Pearson Molina. We'll probably use double katanas. Power drains are really good. And I'm thinking about using Commando Kano.
Aaron Black.
So obviously we can just use the one Kano, but I'm trying not to do that. So we're going to use the revolvers. We're going to use the Dragon Essence, and we're going to use the military vest on Aaron Black. We have to get level 2 off. With Piercing Molina, this is a pretty high offensive card. We're going to use the Cento Blade. We're going to use the Hockey Mask and the Soul Elixir.
Kano.
And with Commando Kano, I really don't like doing this, but we're going to use offensive gear. We're going to use Ice Daggers. We're going to use Brawler Gloves. And we're going to use the robes. And we're going to finally buy his Lacerator after like 6 months. So give me my coins back. So in the first matchup, we have Kano, Stunt Double, Johnny Cage, and Demolition Sonya Blade. Silver card starts at level 40 Elite 5, and the gold cards are level 28 Elite 2. The skill of the match is 7,500 coins. Demolition Sonya Blade does give 30% attack to special option. Stunt Double Johnny Cage has a stun component when he tags in.
Fight.
Kind of just working our way to 2 bars with Aaron Black. Demolition Sonya Blade comes in. We're going to get off the standoff after she's done fucking around.
Impressive.
Demolition Sonya Blade Massacre. Kano comes back in. We're going to go with the Kano Ball and do some damage to him.
Impressive.
So that Kano Ball is next. Now we're going to get in Piercing Molina. Johnny Cage gets tagged in. Does the annoying combo. Those daggers do hit for some damage. We're going to go see Sheik with the BB Sandslide. That does wipe out Stunt Double Johnny Cage. So there we see Aaron Black doing some work. And the second Sheik with a BB Sandslide does get rid of Kano for the victory in the first fight. And this is why I think Gunslinger Aaron Black is one of the best challenge cards in the game. 2,990 XP, 500 coins. In the second matchup, we have Revenant Jax Briggs, Jackie Briggs, and Cutthroat Kano. Middle card is level 41 Elite 5. The outer cards are level 28 Elite 2. Skip of the match is 7,500 coins. And Revenant Jax Briggs also has 15% health. So he's actually the biggest threat in this fight, even though he can't really do much damage with his special. Jackie Briggs probably is the actual biggest annoyance. So we're working our way to 2 bars to wipe out Jax Briggs right away. There we go. Standoff will easily get rid of him. Jackie Briggs is in. It's going to do minor damage to Aaron Black. As long as we can get rid of somebody else, we're in good shape. There's the second standoff. Jackie Briggs Massacre. That does ridiculous damage. And there's the double side blast on Cutthroat Kano.
Impressive.
And Cutthroat Kano gets eliminated for the victory in the second fight. So again, Gunslinger Aaron Black pulling ridiculous shit off. 3,016 XP, 600 coins. In the third matchup, we have Devora, Blood God Kodokan, and Nimble Reptile. The left card once again is silver. The cards gain a level of 42. The gold cards gain a level of 29. Let's get the match is 7,500 coins. So Reptile gets 15% health. Blood God Kodokan is a stupid totem, and Devora does more damage with... I don't think that version does that. I think she's just got immunity to poison and bleed, if I'm not mistaken. This version does. Aaron Black working his way up to 2 bars. We're going to get rid of Devora.
I warned you.
Aaron Black's starting to get down on health. Have to be a little bit careful about using him. So Aaron Black tags out. Houston Molina's in to deal with Blood God Colo Con. So it looks like Reptile will take the second standoff. Another double side blast, which is a really good level 1 move. I actually prefer it over the level 2 move, even though it gives you health. So here we're going to take a fit with Molina. Unless Aaron Black gets some 2 bars. I think we're just going to YOLO it. And that's actually a level 2 move, it looks like. Simple Reptile Massacre. Blood God Colo Con is in. There's that 2 bars. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi Sand Slide Block Breaker. Blood God Colo Con gets eliminated for the victory in the 3rd fight. 3,042 XP, 700 coins. So we got lucky with the Block Breaker there. What the hell just happened? Please fix your game, Netherrealm. And fix the allies while you're at it. So I can actually do all my daily challenges. Alright, so in the 4th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Go up against Jackie Briggs, Cobra Ops, Cassie Cage, and Mournful Katana. The silver card gains a level of 43. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. So here it's very imperative that we deal with Covert Ops Cassie Cage with a standoff as quickly as possible, because if she gets off her level 2 move, this match is over. And we don't want Katana to power drain Aaron Black if we can help it. We're going to try to work our way up to 2 bars before we get tagged out. That way we can at least set up getting rid of somebody. So there's Molina. Jackie Briggs does not have a whole lot left. There's Mournful Katana. We're going to go off the side blast before we get power drained. And getting rid of Katana is not a bad idea either. There is Mando Kano. We're going to go off the Kano ball. Katana is getting worn down. Aaron Black is at 2 bars. There is Molina. That's going to hit some damage. Jackie Briggs back in. And we're going to double side blast and try to get rid of her. Yes, we do. Covert Ops Cassie Cage, and we do not have Aaron Black in. Now we do. Standoff destroys Covert Ops Cassie Cage. So that does over 13,000 damage from basically nothing. And we're going to go off the Sheikh Ahmed Habibi Sand Slide. Mournful Katana eliminated for the victory in the 4th fight. Again proving Gunslinger Aaron Black one of the best gold cards in the game. 3,068 XP, 800 coins. So for completing 1/3 of the 4th battle, we receive 7 souls. In the 5th matchup, we have Kano, Possess Kenshi, and Bojitsu Kunjin. Cards gain a level of 44 and 30. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. Now, the one super annoying thing about Possess Kenshi is that if he connects on the tag-in fire attack, it also power drains. So we do not want that to hit on Gunslinger Aaron Black if we can help it. If it hits on somebody like Katana or Kano, I don't care as much. So we're probably just going to get the 2 bars and wipe out Kano and then tag out immediately. So there we avoid it. We got the Kano ball to avoid getting powered. Kenshi is almost at 2 bars. We're going to try to Kano ball. It does get blocked. I think we're going to get Molina in, and Bojitsu Kunjin comes in. That arrow gets blocked with 1682. Second arrow wipes out Molina. That's really bad. So we have our tag-in back. Bojitsu Kunjin wiped out. Again, we avoid the tag-in. So now we just have to have Commando Kano take the level 2 move from Kenshi if possible. There it is. So gone goes Commando Kano, which is perfectly fine. And now we can set up to get rid of Possess Kenshi. Devastating offense for the victory in the 5th fight. Gunslinger Aaron Black definitely MVP. 3,094 XP, 900 coins. That standoff is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so now Our filters got reset because of that crash, so we have to do it all over again. So we're going to try to avoid using Cutthroat Kano except for like the last 5 fights if possible. So we're going to sort by attack again. Reptile is actually a pretty good card in this scenario. So I think we're going to go with double katanas. And we are going to use Nimble Reptile. So we have a lot of power drains and dot damage. So for Mournful Katana, we are going to go with the Bladed Fan, the Bladed Hat, and the Dragon Essence.
Katana.
So for Assassin Katana, we're going to give her the Ice Daggers. We're going to give her the Brawler Gloves. And we're going to give her the Military Vest.
Reptile.
And for Nimble Reptile, we're going to give him the Sento Blade. We're going to give him the Soul Elixir and the Robes. So in the 6th matchup, we have Sub-Zero, Shaolin Master Kung Lao, and Revenant Sub-Zero. The silver card gains a level of 45. Skip the match is 10,000 coins.
Fight.
So we're going to start this attack by making Sub-Zero bleed.
My fury is unrelenting.
Now, this is going to work pretty well because we have 2 power drains. Reptile also has dot damage as well. We're going to power drain Sub-Zero. We're hoping that he tags out. So there's Kung Lao. We're going to sit on him. Badly aim there on him. But Kung Lao is going to get off the hat toss with some damage. Double dots on Kung Lao are going to take away quite a bit. Uplift on Kung Lao hits for 2970. He's pretty much rotted away. We can get to 1 bar. We're in extremely good shape. Now we can get Mournful Katana. It seems like the silver cards generate their power a little bit faster than the gold cards. Probably because the moves can be blocked. Mournful Katana working her way to 3 bars. Sub-Zero back in. The Ice Ball hits for 1790. We're going to see a second one. Yes, we are. Hits for 1902. Yes, this is dumb. Normally you don't want to use a level 3 move, but why not? That gets countered. Power Drain on Kung Lao does hit for 1485, but still at 1 bar. And the Power Drain on Kung Lao almost puts him at 1 health. Nimble Reptile is in. Revenant Sub-Zero is in. Freeze on Nimble Reptile. Chain spamming. That's what I hate about Mortal Kombat X. We got the Slice and Dice. Sub-Zero eliminated in style. That was enough to get rid of him for the victory in a 6th fight. 3,120 XP, 1,000 coins, and that is me just kind of dicking around. In the 7th matchup, we have Sonya Blade, Heavy Weapons Jax Briggs, who is black, and Infernal Scorpion. Silver card gains a level of 46. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. So here the biggest threat in the fight is Infernal Scorpion because he does more damage when he gets tagged in. So you can basically counter that by using Assassin Katana to kind of bleed and wear time down. Here we're going to make Sonya Blade bleed and just kind of kick some damage away on her. So we're going to swap over to Reptile and do some poison. There's Heavy Weapons Jax Briggs, who does give special ops characters 30% toughness, but he's still taking a lot of damage. Sonya Blade back in. We're going to get a Mournful Katana and Power Drain. Pretty much at 1 bar to set up for Scorpion coming in. Can Power Drain. Kind of waiting for it now. Jax Briggs comes back in. That Power Drain going to do a little bit of damage. Gotcha grabs those minor damage and more for Katana. Wait, not Scorpion, so there's the power drain.
My fury is
And we're
unrelenting.
gonna follow it up with 2 more power drains and double stamina!
Relish a taste of death.
There's another power drain on Scorpion. Dries him up. Putting up another power drain. And we're gonna make him poison.
Excellent.
That's pretty much gonna rot his health away. It does wipe him out. Jack's great is it. This is actually a pretty effective team because everybody starts at 1 bar. And you have so many dot mechanics that unless you're dealing with dark rating, there's just no way the opponent can compete. That's like the only real counter to this. And also, Piercing Melina can counter Assassin Katana's tag hit. That did not actually wipe her out. I forgot. Only puts her at 1 health, but we still wipe her out easily for the victory in the 7th fight. 3,146 XP, 1,100 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Going up against Devora, Cold War Sonya Blade, and Hat Trick Kung Lao. Cards gain a level of 47 and 31. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. I think we're going to throw in Cutthroat Kano instead of Assassin Katana for this fight. And we're going to give him the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and hope he doesn't suck. And the Military Vest. Did we swap any gear out? No, we did not. So cards gain a level of 47 and 31. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. Now, all the Dark Magic has been 2% health, which I think is fair. It's a big DPS check. In some cases, it's a little bit too strong. But I think 1% is too weak. So here we have to use that and break the barrier. Although I think it also cancels the poison, so that kind of sucks. Nimble Reptile taking some heavy damage. Hat Trick Kung Lao gets tagged in. Kano Ball is going to hit on Hat Trick Kung Lao. So there's the Kano Ball. This one's going to do some damage. Hat Trick Kung Lao is gone. Cold War Sonya Blade is in. We have to get rid of her blade too. That's going to do some damage on Cutthroat Kano. So getting rid of the ball is very important because, wow, Kano's taking a lot of damage. Why is Dark Magic so annoying? I have to tag out at this point, so Nimble Reptile is going to spin on Sonya Blade. And Devora is going to get rid of Nimble Reptile. Cutthroat Kano comes in with, like, no health. We have to YOLO a ball here. I don't think we can actually win from this point. Outworld Katana does have a little bit of stats left, but this fight is ridiculous. Fuck your Dark Magic. I think we're just going to skip this fight. I hate Dark Magic. So in the 9th matchup, we have Kenshi, Grandmaster Sub-Zero, and Stunt Double Johnny Cage. Cards gain a level of 48 and 31. Skip the match is 12,500 coins, especially because I don't really have a good Outworld character to deal with that. Maybe Gunslinger Aaron Black. But yeah, Cutthroat Kano is one of the worst gold cards in the game. That's the first time I think I've ever skipped a fight in Mortal Kombat X. I just can't stand 2% Dark Magic. It's too strong. Kenshi gets out. Grandmaster Sub-Zero is in. Grandmaster Sub-Zero triggers the ice decoy. 3 hits for 2801. Now obviously if Cutthroat Kano was more leveled up, he could probably handle that a little bit better, but at like level 28 he's still pretty garbage. As you see, these low level-ish cards still doing a number. Absolutely terrible. He does like no damage. Like, this actually does more damage than Cutthroat Kano. That's how terrible this is. Look at that. Nimble Reptile is better than Cutthroat Kano at Elite VII. That's going to dominate Reptile. So the Kano Ball should be enough to get rid of Kenshi for the victory in the 9th fight. 3,198 XP, 1,300 coins. So in the 10th matchup, we have Cassie Cage, Master of Souls Ermac, and Flaming Fist Liu Kang. Cards get a level of 49 and 32. Skip the match is 15,000 coins. But yeah, the 8th battle of the 4th fight, no shame in skipping it if you don't have a maxed out Outworld card. Yeah, 2% Dark Magic is too strong. I think it needs to be like 1.5%. 1% is too weak, 2% is too strong. Especially in hard difficulty. Shit, it's even too strong as normal. Well, Master of Souls Ermac is working off the attitude problem. There's enough to get rid of him. Liu Kang is it. The KO ball on Liu Kang. Almost wipes him out. We spit on Cassie Cage. Cage Heat does not wipe out Nimble Reptile. Cassie Cage eliminated. Flaming Fist Liu Kang is in, and he gets wiped out for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,224 XP, 1,400 coins. So now we're going to put Assassin Katana back in. And we're going to put in Kotal Kahn, who gives 15% attack.
Katana.
We probably should gear up Assassin Katana, because Kano is not doing very well. We're going to give him the Bladed Fan, the Dragon Essence, and we're going to give him the Hockey Mask. Do I really need to gear up Kotal Kahn? I don't think so. So in the 11th matchup, we have Kunjin, Piercing Melina, and Gunslinger Aaron Black. The cards gain a level of 50 and 32. Skip the match, it's 15,000 coins.
Fight.
Kunjin blocks damage. Kano is at 1 bar. We've seen that the level 2 move seems to be a lot better in the level 1. The Gunslinger Aaron Black is in. The quicker we can get rid of him, the better. Pulling off the attitude problem and get rid of him. Kunjin comes back in. That arrow hits for 34.24. I think we can't make Piercing Melina bleed. That'll actually give her a bar of power. Although we could just power drain it. Piercing Melina is in. We're going to go off the attitude problem and get rid of her for the victory in the 11th fight.
You don't look so good.
I think that was the problem. Kano Ball is absolute garbage compared to the level 2 move. 3,250 XP, 1,500 coins. Alright, so in the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Put up against Johnny Cage, Assassin Katana, and Cobra Ops Cassie Cage. Cards remain at 50 and 33. Skip the match, it's 15,000 coins.
Fight.
Johnny Cage and Aaron Black started off. Standoff does get rid of Johnny Cage. Again, Gunslinger Aaron Black gets stabbed. We're going to stab Assassin Katana back. Now, at 1 bar, you have to make sure you power drain first. So we hit the power drain button. There we go. So now we're back in decent shape. We can get more for Katana and he does more damage. Now we have to try to keep Aaron Black in decent shape. We're going to power drain Assassin Katana, force the tag out. Yeah, we're going to try to power drain. And we're going to try to make Cobra Ops Cassie Cage bleed. This is the harder one to deal with because she has more health.
My fury is unrelenting.
We're going to power drain Cassie Cage.
Taste of death.
Assassin Katana comes in.
My fury is unrelenting.
And the standoff on Assassin Katana almost wiped her out. Not quite. Assassin Katana still in there. Does get wiped out by Mournful Katana. That's a huge elimination. Aaron Black is still in the fight. Cassie Cage gets power drained. Now she does her bullshit 6-hit combo. So we're going to try to keep Cassie Cage power drained. That Elite effect would be really good until Aaron Black gets the 2 bars.
Relish a taste of death.
Still like healing through the bleeding. That's absolutely insane.
My fury is unrelenting.
We're going to power drain it. Now we have Cassie Cage down a little bit. We can get Aaron Black in to try to finish her off. So there's the standoff. Overops Cassie Cage eliminated after the extremely difficult regeneration in the 12th fight. 3,276 XP, 1,600 coins. So for completing the 4th battle, we receive a card pack. Inside we receive Special Attack 2 on a Silver Tier character. Sharpshooter, which is 3% attack for Trooper. And we also get a Reptile. That'll be his 2nd promotion. 671 attack, 975 health, 812 toughness, 891 recovery. So that just goes to show you an Elite 1 Gunslinger Aaron Black is better than an Elite 7 Cutthroat Kano just because of the unblockable ability, and that's again why I think he's the best challenge character in the game. So in the 5th matchup, Sub-Zero must be on your team. There are 5 variants of Sub-Zero altogether, so we're going to take off all of the filters. So we're going to start off with Classic Scorpion. We're probably going to use... I don't know who we're going to use last, but we're probably going to use Sub-Zero that'll benefit the most. I think it'll be Classic Sub-Zero. Actually, Cryomancer gives 30% health. That might actually help more too, so we're going to try to save him. Who do we want to use? There's Classic Sub-Zero at level 4. Wow. Yeah, I think Classic would be the best in this case. Where is the regular Sub-Zero? I think he's in the back. What the fuck is Sub-Zero? I know he's not that strong. Okay, there's Sub-Zero. So the Classic Scorpion, we're going to give him some damage gear. We're going to give him the military vest, the ice daggers, and the brawler glove, and we're going to watch him rip through all 14 fights pretty easily. We're going to throw in Oshchek just because we can. So in the first matchup, we have Thunder God Raiden, Bojitsu Kungjin, and Cryomancer Sub-Zero. Cards start off at level 33, Elite 3, 3, and 2. Skill of the match is 25 souls. Now it doesn't matter if Thunder God Raiden gets the tag in or not, because we just get speared back in. Arrow hits for 4576, Kungjin eliminated, and Cryomancer Sub-Zero burnt to a crisp for the victory in the first fight. That hits for almost 45,000. 3,250 XP, 600 coins. In the second matchup, we have Slasher Jason Voorhees, Ninjutsu Scorpion, and Commando Kano. Cards gain a level of 34. Skill of the match is 25 souls. Slasher Jason Voorhees can revive twice. Although, how much can he actually do to Classic Scorpion? Not a whole lot. There's the first Eternal Slave. There's the second life on Jason. Now he's at 2 bars. We're just going to spear and get rid of him before he can do anything.
Get over here!
Ninjutsu Scorpion is in.
Excellent. Come here!
Commando Kano comes in, who's also at 1 bar. But he gets dominated by Scorpion for the victory in the second fight. 3,276 XP, 700 coins. In the third matchup, we have Stunt Double Johnny Cage, Balance Kenshi, and Cryomancer Sub-Zero. Cards gain a level of 35. Skill of the match is 25 souls. Because of Kenshi, Johnny Cage starts at 1 bar. It doesn't matter when you get overwhelmed by Scorpion. Power Drain will put him under a bar, but again, it really doesn't matter if you can just overwhelm you. Cryomancer Sub-Zero is in. We're going to spear him to death.
Get over here!
And we're going to have Sub-Zero kill him for the victory in the third fight. 3,302 XP, 800 coins. So I'm going to throw in Revenant Sub-Zero, and we might as well... Warlock Quan Chi might actually have some use in the later battle, so we're going to throw in Revenant Jax Briggs, who is black. In the fourth matchup, we have Mournful Katana, Sun God Kodokan, and Balance Kenshi. Cards again a level of 35. Skill of the match is 35 souls. Katana gets dominated. Balance Kenshi for the second fight in a row. Balance Kenshi dominated, and the spear on Sun God Kodokan. Easily get rid of before the victory in the fourth fight. 3,328 XP, 900 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Going up against Master of Balls Ermac, Thunder God Raiden, and Shaolin Master Kung Lao. Cards get a level of 36. Skill of the match is 35 souls. That is why he's the Master of Balls. Thunder God Raiden shot for 89.65. Raiden will get wiped up by Revenant Sub-Zero. Ice Ball on Shaolin Master Kung Lao hits for 37.05. Jax Briggs is in, who is black. I'm going to throw him around like a little bitch, and Revenant cards are actually doing some damage. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the fifth fight. 3,354 XP, 1,000 coins. So we're completing 1/3 of the fifth battle. We received 20 souls. Keep in mind, Revenant does give synergy with the NetherRealm card, so it does also affect Classic Scorpion. In the sixth matchup, we have Heavy Weapons Jax Briggs, who is black, Shaolin Kung Jin, and Flaming Fuck Liu Kang. Cards again a level of 36. Skill of the match is 35 souls. Jax Briggs about to go down. Shaolin Kung Jin comes in. That's going to spear for 37.54, but we're going to destroy him with my own spear. Flaming Fist Liu Kang is in. And because he wants to be a bitch, we're going to spear him for the victory in the sixth fight. Cox. 3,380 XP, 1,100 coins. So we have to make a second roster change. We have a couple more Scorpions. We're going to throw in Grandmaster. And we are going to throw in Dark Raiden. In the seventh matchup, we have Ronin Kenshi, Tactical Sonya Blade, and A-List Johnny Cage. Cards gain a level of 37. Skill of the match is now 45 souls. Ronin Kenshi gets dominated. Tactical Sonya Blade is in. We're going to save our spear for the back. Actually, we're just going to burn his tattoo off his chest for the victory in the seventh fight. $3,406 XP, 1,200 coins. In the eighth matchup, we have Spectral Ermac, Warlock Quan Chi, and Gunslinger Aaron Black. Cards gain a level of 37. Skill of the match is 45 souls. Now, while I think that the second and third battles need to be tuned down a little bit, I think the fifth battle is a little bit too easy, given that you can usually use whoever you want. Whereas when you have the only comprised of, I think that's pretty fair. Because sometimes you don't have what they want, and it's going to be a hard fight. Warlock Quan Chi eliminated. We're going to burn the hell out of Gunslinger Eric Black for the victory in the 8th fight. This is not hard, so if you're going to not have a third difficulty, I think the 5th battle needs to be harder. 3,432 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Unstoppable Jason Voorhees, Sun God Kodokan, and Shaolin Master Kung Lao. Cards gain a level of 38. Skill of the match is 45 souls.
Fight.
But of course, I'm also saying the fourth battle is balanced because I don't have anybody other than martial artists maxed out. But I'm pretty sure that Jackie Briggs and Cassie Cade will be specialized. I could be wrong though. I haven't actually done the unlocks yet. Sun God Colocat is going to take the Hellferno for the victory in the 9th fight. 3,458 XP, 1,400 coins. Alright, so now we have Cryomancer Sub-Zero up next. Let's throw in Slasher Jason Voorhees. So in the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Revenant Sub-Zero, Mournful Katana, and Shaolin Kung Jin. Cards gain a level of 38. Skill of the match is now 55 souls.
Fight.
Revenant Sub-Zero eliminate. Mournful Katana is in. Mournful Katana gets dominated, and the Hellferno will easily deal with Shaolin Kung Jin for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,484 XP, 1,500 coins. So for completing 2/3 of the 5th battle, we received 26 souls, putting us over 900. In the 11th matchup, we have Tactical Sonya Blade, Spectral Ermac, and Covert Ops Cassie Cage. Cards gain a level of 38. Skill of the match is 55 souls.
Fight.
Tactical Sonya Blade eliminates. Spectral Ermac is in. Spectral Ermac eliminated, and we're going to burn the hell out of Cobra Ops Cassie Cage for the victory in the 11th fight. $3,510 XP, 1,600 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Commando Kano, Warlock Quan Chi, and Assassin Katana. Cards gain a level of 39. Skill of the match is 55 souls.
Fight.
Commando Kano about to go down, although he gets reanimated. Big deal. Warlock Quan Chi is in. We're going to spear him.
Impressive. Come here!
We're going to get sent to 1 bar.
My
No, we
fury is
didn't. I think
unrelenting.
they gave less power than normal. And we're going to spear Assassin Katana for the victory in the 12th fight. $3,536 XP, 1,700 coins. So now we have Dark Magic in. Now we're going to use Injustice Scorpion. And we're going to throw in Classic Sub-Zero. There's a whopping level 4. So now we have to rethink our gear here. I think we're going to throw damage gear on Injustice Scorpion. We're not going to fuck with the military, but I'm going to give him the hockey mask. Classic Scorpion, we're going to change our gear around a little bit. We're going to give him some crit gear. We're also going to give him the Dragon Essence. Classic Sub-Zero. Probably can't do much, but we're going to give him gear anyways. We're going to give him the Subtle Tattoo. Do you have any non-blockbreaker weapons? Well, he's Outworld. What's damage versus Outworld? That's not the Executioner Axe. The Katana is damage against Outworld. That might actually be a really good gear item for the final fight. So I think we might actually throw the Katana on Classic Scorpion. At which point, we are going to use the Ice Daggers. It's not Injustice. Crit first damage. I think crit's still better. But I think we're going to use the Ice Daggers on Scorpion. Or on Sub-Zero. And we're going to use the hood. Not that it really matters. So for Injustice Scorpion, we're going to give him that katana. So he can do 27% more damage against Outworld. So crit chance boost would also be amazing, but it's not fusion level X yet. So in the 13th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Go up against Covert Ops Cassie Cage, Pearson Molina, and Possessed Kenshi. Cards are all level 40 Elite 3. Skill of the match is 55 souls.
Fight.
I think we're going to put in Classic Scorpion. He hits a lot faster. 6-hit combo me, bitch. Let's get rid of her. I hate Covert Ops Cassie Cage. Pearson Molina comes in first, which is really good. Pearson Molina about to go down. And he wants to burn me. We're going to overwhelm him with the Hell Burn for the victory in the 13th fight. Annoying fight if you don't have a maxed out card. 3,562 XP, 1,800 coins. So in the 14th matchup, we have Flaming Fuck Liu Kang, Slasher Jason Voorhees, and Inferno Scorpion. Skill of the match is 55 souls.
Fight.
Liu Kang is getting dominated by Injustice Scorpion. Slasher Jason Voorhees is it.
Impressive. Come here!
Takes up most of his health with that spear. It does put him at his first bar. Here's the second bar. Classic Sub-Zero is going to try his luck. There's the ice ball. Badly aimed, however. Slasher Jason Voorhees knocked out by Classic Scorpion. Turtle Scorpion takes a heavy shot. And that is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 14th fight. 3,588 XP as Classic Sub-Zero does gain a level 5, 1,900 coins.
Sub-Zero.
So Reptile is immune to Power Drain. We'll see if Dot gives health again. So now his Slide Kick is available. So in the 15th matchup, we have Boss Reptile, who's level 45 Elite 2, 6,550 damage, 108,000 health. Skip the match is 90 souls. Does not still give health. I'm going to try to avoid using the 80% spear. Although Scorpion's spear does work just fine. That's blocked for 9410, so Classic Scorpion is in. Speed decrease can be really bad. I'm going to tag him out. Looks like he's got that damage boost at higher levels too, so there's a poison. We're going to spear it. Looks like Boss Reptile's block spam. Boss Reptile's blocking like everything. That's really dumb. Classic Scorpion in. He does not get spit out, so we're going to try the Slide Kick. Fortunately, only get 3. At this point, I think we're just going to get off the Health Burnout anyways and try to get rid of Boss Reptile. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 15th fight. Dots do not give health if you get knocked out. 4,336 XP, 2,000 coins. So for completing the final battle of hard difficulty, we receive 65 souls and we get our second Kraken Reptile. We also get the Saurian armor, which gives max health boost, and Reptile gets a self-heal at the end of special 3 or X-ray and a 50% recovery boost when it's maxed out. So pretty good armor item if you get it maxed out. Even better on Reptile, even though nobody uses special 3s or X-rays because it's impossible to get to. And there's our second Kraken Reptile at level 11, 1,306 attack, 1,700 health, 1,595 toughness, 1,479 recovery. Well, if you like this video on the Kraken Reptile full 5 battles of hard difficulty with a couple snags in the 3rd and 4th battles, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Mortal Kombat X videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono, and have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!